Father Razi of the Camaldolese order relates that a young man of the name of John, on the death of his father, was sent by his mother to the court of a prince. His mother, who had a tender devotion towards Mary, before bidding him farewell, made him promise that he would every day say the Hail Mary, adding at the end of it these words, "O most blessed Virgin, help me at the hour of my death." After having been at court a short time, he became so dissolute that his master was obliged to dismiss him. No longer knowing how to obtain a living, in despair he became a highway robber and murderer. But during this time even, he never neglected to recommend himself to our Blessed Lady according to his promise. At length he was taken and condemned to death. When in prison and the day before his death, reflecting on his own shame, on the grief of his mother, and on the death he was about to endure, he wept bitterly. And thus the devil, seeing him disconsolate and filled with melancholy thoughts, appeared to him under the form of a handsome youth, and told him that he would deliver him from prison and death if only he would obey him. The culprit said he was ready to do all he might ask. The youth then told him that he was the devil come to aid him. In the first place, he required that he should deny Jesus Christ and the most holy sacraments. To this he consented. He then demanded that he should renounce the Blessed Virgin Mary and her protection. "Ah, that I will never do," answered the young man, and raising his heart to her, he repeated his accustomed prayer, "O Blessed Virgin, help me at the hour of my death." At these words the devil disappeared. The young man was immediately filled with the most bitter grief for the crime he had committed in denying Jesus Christ, but having recourse to the most blessed Virgin, she obtained him true sorrow for all his sins, and he confessed them with great sighs and contrition. On leaving the jail to go to the scaffold, he passed on the road a statue of Mary, and saluted it with his ordinary prayer, "O most blessed Virgin, help me at the hour of my death," and the statue returned his salutation in the presence of all by bowing its head. Moved with tenderness, he begged leave to kiss the feet of the statue. The guard refused, but at length consented on account of the acclamations of the people. The youth stopped to kiss the feet, when Mary extended her arm, took him by the hand, and held him so tight that it was impossible to remove him. At the sight of such a prodigy, all began to cry out, "Mercy, pardon, forgiveness," and it was granted. The young man returned to his own country, where he led a most exemplary life, and was always filled with the tenderest affection for Mary, who had delivered him from both temporal and eternal death.